different.
Are you counting basics in that number?
No.
Oh, okay. Because I was about to say,
The
if you
basics are the
like
same.
replaced
I've
all your
replaced the
basics.
basics with cool basics.
I've just got expensive mana.
So, I will say this. You guys are more than welcome to check me out as we play. The only added benefit you get is you get to see a face with a beard that is more beard than face.
Well, that's a tempting offer.
Sounds like a plan.
It is a winning plan. In fact, I'm so high tech, you can just hit those QR codes with your phone and find it immediately.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. I really should just figure out a deck. This is a modified precon.
I think that's
probably
the power
the least
level where
modified
we're
of
at.
the table.
Well, this is
I've only switched out 5 or 6 cards.
I would say this is probably an easy like 7.
That's
Maybe
probably where I
7.
would put this as well. Hey, Mecca, how are you doing today? So, we'll see how well it does. I'm kind of excited. So I played a couple of playtest hands and stuff, but Solitaire is way different than when people interact with your stuff.
True.
Yeah.
That's very true.
Most definitely.
It was funny. So how familiar are you guys with the game High on Life?
Not at all.
I've heard of it once or twice.
I'm going to go with not heard of it before.
So in that game, there's actually 4 full-length movies. And tomorrow, I will be streaming one of the 4 full-length movies.
Sounds good.
So, like, I usually start at like 10:30. Depends, like, if I get done work late or something, like today. So, like I have it saved, so I'm right outside the movie theater. My face cam is covering one of the QR codes. I can fix that. Well, I also will I have to randomize, so we'll see where it lies. 1, 2, 3. So now I don't have to worry about it.
It looks like Fate really wanted me to go turn 1.
It turns out that every time my count impersonation happens, I go last. So
it means you just need to work on it more.
All right. So we're gonna give ourselves a cut. The mulligan rule for me anyway is mull until you have a keepable 7. Don't spend all day looking for the best 7. But
all right.
For me personally, I'm just gonna try and make sure that I've got like at least 2 or 3 mana going. Yeah. I'm not looking for anything specific other than like, oh, I can cast things.
Huh.
Yeah, so that's pretty much how it is, like what I'm looking for anyway. So, let me put.
Wow,
put
that's a spicy hand. I'll keep this hand and see if it works.
That makes me nervous.
I mean, I have like one thing going for me, and I'm like, oh, I've never had it happen before.
Yeah, I mean, I have 5 lands and 2 spells, but that's all right.
Yeah. Well, I've got 4 lands and 3 spells, so we'll see what happens.
3 lands.
I will be recording this and potentially posting the game on YouTube. So
where's my cut? No, it's fine.
Where's your cut? I'm not actually monetized on YouTube yet.
Okay,
so why don't you go over to my YouTube right now and subscribe to help me get there? Because once I get 1,000 subscribers, the watch time is going to be easy. But like on YouTube, so like here's the thing: I started YouTube after Twitch, so my YouTube only has like 55 subscribers, and my Twitch has like almost 400 followers. So I'm a bit ahead on Twitch.
Yeah. Is everyone good with their hands?
Let me actually make it a little brighter in here. I'll be right back.
What the heck do these guys do? Oh, that's the goad one.
Yes, sir. I'm really interested in swinging, and I'm really interested in all of you swinging.
Yeah, I like this plan. I have a Carter deck, so I love your plan.
What's your guy? Oh,
Well, no,
I
my
do
guy-
not mind.
All right. So let's see.
So I'm ready to go when you guys are.
My robot says you're ready to start doing it. So let's get this party started.
Alrighty. Everyone else good to go? I just want to double check.
Yep. I'm good.
Cool. Tapped Field of the Dead. Go ahead.
Oh God, already?
Opening hand.
Draw a card.
I actually
Put
don't
down.
own a Field of the Dead. I have like a couple decks that it would be really good in.
It's such a good card for like 0 downside.
I'll play a swamp and pass.
You might want to speak up a little louder. I was having trouble hearing you.
Oh, me?
No.
Oh.
Kiwi Cat.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yeah. No,
Is it
you're
better
okay.
now?
Yes, that's pretty good. So we're gonna go ahead and draw, and we're also gonna play a temple. We're gonna scry one, and I guess that card can stay, and we'll pass.
Sounds good. I will play a island. Go ahead.
It's spacebar to pass, by the way.
Kiwi Cat, it's your turn.
Yeah, I'm saying it's a spacebar to pass the turn. If you
Yeah.
didn't know.
Oh, sorry, it was kind of hard to hear.
If you can, when you cast spells, if you could say what the spell is, that would be fantastic.
I'll press spacebar. I'll untap, draw. I'll put down a forest, not land for turn. I'll tap for 2. I'll cast a Kessig Naturalist. It becomes daytime. He's a 2/2 werewolf.
Oh no,
Whenever you
it's
attempt
daytime.
Nighttime.
add mana, and I don't lose that mana as phases and steps in.
Alright. I will draw for turn. I will play a swamp, and I'm gonna pass. Like any good mono black player, I just play lands and pass.
So now
Alright.
it's nighttime, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
He is now a 3/3, and other wolves and werewolves get +1/+1, except for the part where I don't have any other wolves and werewolves.
All right, we're gonna play this Moss Fire Valley, and then pass the turn.
Alrighty. Shush. Sorry, that was my phone. Let me put that on mute.
How
I'm
dare
gonna
you
cycle it
ruin
out.
everything? No, I'm just kidding.
Oh god, I ruined your stream.
Ruining
I'll never forgive
everything.
myself.
Yeah, everything, all the time.
Now I can't even post this on YouTube. It's all your fault.
You know that noise is copyrighted. That's why.
Oh,
Oh,
you,
and
you
honestly-
beat me to the joke like 2 seconds
So
ahead
here's
of
the
time.
cool thing about copyrights. If it is copyrighted, it will just mute that part. Like YouTube's pretty freaking advanced when it comes to that stuff.
Oh, that's so cool.
Guess I should pull up my own stream, huh?
I mean, you don't
Um,
have to.
I'm going to play Propaganda. Creatures can't attack me unless they pay 2 mana for each creature, and I'll pass turn.
I hate it.
Yeah, like what the heck, bro?
Come on, man.
Hey, it's not my problem anymore.
You already were going to go dust. Why do you have to play the propaganda as well?
Oh man.
Just to make double sure you don't attack me.
Oh, I hate to attack you.
Carplus and Forest. It's my land for turn. Yeah, then I'll cast Sword of Hearth and Home for 3 mana.
I love it.
And then I'll end my turn.
I don't like the
Oh.
fact that that says protection from basically this deck.
Yeah, it doesn't say anything against mine, luckily.
It's pro green white. I think I'll be fine.
Well, yeah. The problem is,
Yeah.
like, I don't have very many just red stuff.
Draw. I will play a swamp. I guess I
All your
just
creatures with menace.
I'll pay 3 for an unstable obelisk. I'll do my mono black artifact stuff and ramp.
Hell yeah.
Seems like a winning plan to.
But also, if I
yeah.
can ramp hard enough, maybe I can blow up that propaganda.
Hey, give it a shot.
I can give it a shot.
All right, we're gonna play this here for us. And we'll play we'll play this guy, Grimungly the Generous. Yeah. So all my stuff will come with +1/+1 counters now. That will be it for me.
Sounds good.
Turns out giving my stuff +1/+1 counters makes things a little good.
I'm going to do something a little silly.
Destroy your own propaganda.
Yes.
I'm going to play Is It Boilerworks? And in response to its trigger, I'm going to cast Trick Bind and counter the Bounce a Land trigger.
Oh my god.
And then play Fervent Champion.
Okay.
What's
that feels
Fervent
weird.
Champion? No, I mean, it seems okay.
I mean,
It turns it into a rampant growth.
Yeah.
Effectively, I guess.
Infinity, I would like to attack you for 1.
What's this card do?
Oh, me. I take 1.
Oh, Infamy, sorry.
Yeah.
This is First Strike Haste. Whenever it attacks another target knight you control, that will not come up. It'll get +1/+1 until end of turn, and also equip abilities are 3 less to activate.
Oh.
When they target it, right?
Just any and all equip abilities are 3 less.
That's spicy.
And after all that, I'll be good to go.
Can you hit spacebar when you take?
And I did cast 2 spells.
Yeah. So he's now a lowly 2/2. I'll draw.
Target Fervent Champion are 3 less die. Okay.
I'll put down Plains. That's my land for turn. I will tap for 2. I'll put sword to this guy. And I'll tap for 2 more, and I'll cast a. Yeah, I'll cast a Harmonic Prodigy, and then I will attack Infamy for 4 damage. No, generate a floating mana.
I feel attacked.
Yeah. In fact, you are
I
attacked.
know.
It's weird.
Yeah, I know.
I only attacked you for 1.
You also played a propaganda.
True, but that didn't do damage to you.
I was going to attack him, but propaganda.
Well, you didn't have to cast your second spell. You didn't have to cast your spell. Then your creature would have been even bigger, too.
Yeah. I saved you damage, actually. You're welcome.
I'll think about it. I'll untap. I'll draw for turn. That seems unhelpful. I'll play a swamp. I guess I'll just play 3 because I need a blocker and cast my.
Apparently.
Yeah. Apparently, I need to be able to block. I'll pass the turn.
All right. We're gonna draw. We'll play a mountain. We're gonna play what I like to call a Managorger Hydra.
I love it.
Good.
It's gonna come in with an additional 1/1 counter, and I will end my turn. Boop.
Ooh.
Actually, I think this die is more appropriate size. It'll
Not
be easier.
yet.
It'll be easier to find the numbers.
Sure.
Go ahead and put 2 1/1 counters on it for me, please. I'm gonna cast
That's a good
Reaver
card.
Cleaver and Sword of Feast and Famine,
Those both are really good cards.
and I'll equip it to Fervent Champion. And
Kind of bullshit.
you have green creatures, right,
I
Mr.
It turns out I do have 2 green creatures.
Gotcha. I would love to attack you for 4 damage.
Yeah, so I have to discard a card now, huh?
Yes, please.
I'll discard this mountain.
And I will make 4 treasures.
I'm just saying, Infamy over there has black creatures. Just saying.
Yeah. But he's already been popped a couple. He doesn't deserve it.
You gotta let the
All
streamer live, man.
I would love to give you another counter on your Hydra.
Wonderful.
I'm gonna activate this and give my little guy a. Where are my good dice? There
Reaver
we go.
Cleaver is such a dangerous card.
You are correct. Oh gosh, my dice just ran away from me.
So polite. What's so polite?
And
Oh, you mean the giving me of counters?
oh yeah.
Yeah.
What else do I want to do?
My brother
Okay.
thinks you're really polite giving me counters.
I'm gonna switch that up. 0 treasures. I'm gonna equip here and cast my clan crafter. Go ahead. Currently everything with power 1, 2, 3, 4 or less is goaded, by the way.
So my Hydra is goaded, huh?
I believe it's a bit stronger than 4, right? Because it looks like you got 6 power.
It turns out it has 6 power.
Yeah. So everything with power 5 or greater is unaffected, but everything with power 4 or less has to attack someone other than me.
Okay.
And that's it for me.
Untap.
At least my enchantment here doesn't have to attack.
Yeah.
Keep and draw. I'm gonna play a temple. Or no. Tap for 2. I'll equip the sword to the harmonic prodigy. I guess I'll send a 2/2 and a 3/5, a 2/2 at infamy and a 3/5 at a zombie.
All right, so I'm taking 3.
I don't want to take that damage. I'm gonna block with a 3/3.
All right, goodbye, Mr. 2/2. I still get the floating mana.
Yep.
And I'll go get to search for a land and put it on to the battlefield. It will be planes. I feel like I'm low mana. Then I'll play Temple of Abandon with my land for turn and it's tapped. Scry 1.
I feel it coming, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Feel it.
And I'll use the 1 floating mana and tap for these 3 because I need a white. And I'll cast Codric Soul Kindler.
Okay.
And
Love that card.
That will be my turn.
So I'm not going to interrupt it, but what is that card?
It's 4/3 Dwarf Wizard. The legend rule doesn't apply to to tokens I control.
Gotcha.
Whenever another non-token legendary permanent ETBs, I can pay 1. If I do, I create a token that's a copy of it. Then it gets
I
sacked.
love it.
I'll untap. I will draw for turn.
I built a Cataract deck on Moxfield, and it does silly things.
It's gross. Codric as the commander is just gross.
You know, I didn't really want to do this. I don't think I still don't think I want to do this. Yeah. So you have 1 treasure token remaining, Sangreedy?
Yes, sir.
We
You wanna
already
blow up
saw
one of my
cards
things?
like Chick Brine and stuff, so
Yeah. Okay. I think I want to clear the board right now.
oh, my Mana Gorger Hydra!
I'm going to cast Their Name is Death, destroy all non-artifact creatures.
Sounds like a plan.
You guys are so.
And I don't have to attack. Ooh. But Kiwi did hit me, so I'm gonna hit you for 3, Commander.
Alright.
And then I'll pass the turn.
I knew I should have just not done anything on my turn.
Yeah, you hit me for 2. I can't hit you for 2, so I'll hit you for 3. Also, you were still at 40, and honestly, I would love to hit some greedy, but I can't.
Me too. I would also love to do that.
Yeah.
I'm getting a lot of hostility here.
Yes, you are.
I'm
Okay.
just trying to be a cool guy and cast
Yeah.
some spells. We're gonna go ahead and cast Invigorating Hot Spring.
Mm-hmm.
It comes in with 4 counters.
That seems
And
like a little big of a die for that.
yeah, you're
There's
right.
no Managorger Hydra.
All right, which die should I use?
Size doesn't matter here.
Yeah.
We'll use this size.
Yeah.
Now I gotta pick up all my mess. What was I thinking? It was funny at the time, but now the mess I have to clean up afterwards. God, I'm done my turn then.
Okay.
It was fun at the time. Here, let's make it a little bit.
I'm going to cast my commander and then put a counter on him. Pass the turn.
So what's causing you to put a counter on him?
Oh, I have a land.
Oh, yeah. Oh, by the way, I flipped your camera so everything's the right way for me.
I'll untap.
Because we have the power.
And yeah, Kiwi, it's your turn.
I'll put down a Pillar Bridge Pathway. It's my land for turn.
Wait. How much did your commander cost? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I use a treasure and 1.
Oh, treasure. Okay, yeah, I just missed the treasure. Sorry.
Oh, no worries.
So
I'm going to keep
zero on the
my
treasure, is that
dice
actually
on.
0?
Yeah, I'm going to keep it on 0 since I'm going to be making a lot of treasures throughout the game. I'm going to have 0 for no treasures, and
Okay,
then
okay, got it. There it is. That's what I was
and then-
missing.
That's a lot of confidence, my friend.
I make a lot of treasures. I'm just saying.
I'll tap for 4. I'll cast Delina.
Oh, quick! Someone put a braid on Isocron.
I love Delane.
Equip the Sword of Hearthenholm. And then I'll cast a fighter class. And I'll search for my Sword of Feast and Famine. And I'll end my turn.
Wow, all these swords make me feel,
A little
that-
inadequate,
that
right?
I'm wrong.
You should get a Sword of Feast and Famine. They're great.
I have a Sword of Feast or Famine, just not in this deck.
I do
good
have
then.
one, but I don't know where it is.
So I will draw per turn. Sure. Let's play a Tomb Fortress. Tap.
Pretty sure it's in my.
Now that I've blown up the board, I might survive a turn. So I'm going to pay 3 and cast a Necropotence.
Sick.
Sick.
Let's see. Do I just pay 15 life into this? Yeah, that's what I'll do. So I'm going to pay 15 life into it and go to 20.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's exile. I have to attack. Wait, I have to attack with what power?
It's currently 2 and less.
2 or less. Okay, so I don't have to attack. So I'll choose not to. Go to my end step, put this in my hand, discard, and create a large amount of Necrons.
How do you...
So I discard to exile. The Necropotence will actually exile each card I
So you won't get the
discard.
Necrons because they're not face up, so we can't tell.
No, not they. So what happens is these go to my hand. Then I go to my discard phase, and I have to discard. I don't actually discard to exile because Necropotence says whenever I discard a card, I exile that card from my graveyard. So each artifact I discard to, at my end of turn will be exiled from my graveyard.
I see.
With how your commander reads, it says whenever one or more artifact cards leave
Yes.
your graveyard. I believe
You would only
Necropotence is
make
a
2.
replacement effect.
You would only
It
make
it
2
goes
anyway.
to graveyard. It goes to exile instead of going to graveyard and then
So
exile.
Necropotence reads, and I quote, whenever you discard a card, exile that card from your graveyard, which means each card I discard is a separate trigger to exile from my graveyard.
Hold
Gotcha.
on.
Let
let
go.
me get the
Feel free to
Gatherer
look this
and the
up. It's
Oracle
actually a
text.
thing. Feel free.
I think Infinity's right, or Infamy's right.
Well, let's. It doesn't
I'm still
take-
going to go ahead and look and figure out what I'm discarding.
Yeah,
now, while
you do
guys-
that while I look up Necropotence.
Yeah. I don't know if you're discarding one at a time or all at once.
It's all at
like,
once.
Discard all at once, but Necropotence will see each card discarded separately.
All right, let's read the updated Oracle text.
Double check.
It says, whenever your card is discarded, exile that card from your graveyard. So, the way to the discard, I think you only, hold on, let me read this. Because
You can literally just Google Necropotence in my commander, and it'll come up as an actual thing.
whenever one or more artifact card leaves your graveyard, create a 2/2 black.
Yeah.
So you would only get 2 because they would all exile at the same time.
They exile technically at the same time, but they are triggers from Necropotence. So each
That's a
trigger would
triggered
have-
ability, not a replacement effect.
Yes, it's not a replacement effect. If it was replacement effect, they would in fact not go to my graveyard at all. They would be exiled from instead of discarded. But it's replacement. It's not a replacement. It's a triggered effect. So there's a bunch of triggers when they hit my graveyard to exile them, which triggers an attack for each
Sounds great.
artifact.
Sounds great.
Yeah. I'm still figuring out what I'm discarding because there's a whole lot of choices here, and I have to make sure I discard artifacts to actually get triggers. Okay, so definitely discard that. Keep here.
Yeah, I guess it is a triggered ability because it says whenever you.
Yeah.
So green players, I do not have that much enchantment removal.
I can take care of one of the problems, but which one's the worst out of all of it? Is
I'd
his
say
commander?
Necro.
I was about to say, is it his commander or is it the Necro?
I mean, his commander's a creature. It's easy for us to deal with it. The Necro Potence is kind of a little bit more.
Necropotence is also going to be much harder for me to get back.
Okay, good point.
Yeah, and also I create a bunch of vanilla 2/2s, so a board wipe also makes me just lose a bunch of life from this. I get card advantage as well, but I don't have a way to gain life, and that is a flaw in this deck. All right, so I think that's what I want to be discarding. Let me double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, so discard one more. That.
Hey, Daryl, how are you?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right. So I'm going to be discarding 12 cards, but only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them are artifacts. So I will create 14 2/2s. And that will be my turn.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and draw a card. Cool, I have 2 or more basics, so this comes into play untapped. So now I can do both things.
Yay.
We're gonna cast my commander.
Well, at least there's no board wipe coming.
Yeah, right. Well,
I mean, if there's a board wipe coming, I'm sad.
we're gonna discard Beseiju to destroy your Necropotence.
Sure, I am okay with that. I
Hey,
can
you
draw
can get a swamp.
You do get a
yeah,
basic
yeah.
land.
Untapped, right?
That player may search his zero library for a land card, basic land with a basic land type, and put it
Yeah,
onto
but
the
it comes
battlefield.
with-
Then shuffle your library. Yep.
It'll come in the way it does naturally. So if you have like a triome, it'll come in tapped. But if you
Yeah,
have
he has a
basic,
triome in his mono black deck. Let's go.
I'm in mono black.
Giving examples.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, like, I'm trying to think of. There's a couple, but actually, it even says a basic land, right? Or no, it's a basic land type.
A basic land type, so you can get a non-basic as long as it's.
I don't.
So
have
when
one.
does the goading happen?
It's just always as long as his commander's on the board, it's ongoing.
It's a static effect.
Okay.
Yeah. Then you have to have 2 power currently, or if you have 2 or 1 or 0, it
So
has to.
this may sound weird. I'm gonna go to my second main phase.
Oh, because
Then,
you got a hasty.
well, because this gives all modified creatures haste, and I
Well,
can
you
move a
wouldn't-
counter over to
Your
modify.
commander is big enough that it won't matter.
Oh, good point. So
Yeah,
it doesn't
you
matter.
could do it before. I don't think it matters. It's up to you.
So we're gonna put this to 3, and we'll put.
You can do it in your main to just be safe.
Yeah.
Well, I was doing it in my second main phase anyway. That's what I was trying to say. We will give him a 1/1 counter. Then we'll go to my end phase and then give him another.
Sounds good.
I'll
And
pass the turn.
pass turn.
That is not the right screen. I'll pass the turn.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I will get a Zambo. And I will tap a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to equip all this.
I'm going to respond to that, actually.
Okay, well, I'm going to start off with the cleaver first.
Yeah. I'm going to attempt to go for your commander. Destroy target non-artifact creature.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I just figure I'll do that first.
Yeah, it seems like a smart plan.
Yeah.
You can't
Yeah.
really see what this die is, so we'll switch it to this one.
Well,
I have an
and-
army. I'd like to direct my army how I choose, not how you tell me I have to choose.
well, then I will go. I will equip my zombie army then.
Mm-hmm.
My one zombie in the face of your zombies.
You know,
Yep.
I feel like they kind of messed up with the army tokens because it doesn't really make sense.
Yeah, you're right. Kiwi, it'll be your turn.
I'll untap.
Yeah, so it would be better if it made a different one, like a new one every time, because like when you're amassing an army, your army's getting bigger, not
Yeah, or at least
Stronger.
wider.
right. Or it should have given you the choice to put a +1/+1 counter on any army token, or create another one with a 1/1
Yeah.
counter on it.
Okay. I will. 1, 2, 3.
Man, I should work for Wizards R&D. Hey, if you're watching Wizards, as long as I can work remotely from my awesome office, got yourself an awesome employee. I got all sorts of cool ideas.
I'll tap for 5. I'll cast my commander when he enters the battlefield. I'll sadly only get one 4/4 beast.
Boom, 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 boom. Wow.
I'll use. What color is that zombie army? Black?
Sure is black, and it has protection from black and green.
Yeah. Well, is the propaganda still there? Yeah, it is, right?
Yeah.
It sure is.
Well, I am stuck there.
So I will say this. Hold on. Since it's already past the attack phase,
It's
and
not.
they entered, I'm talking about for her ability.
Yeah.
So you only have to pay the 2, and then the rest get to attack her for free because they enter tapped and attacking that player.
I
Yeah.
mean, actually, he can choose where they're attacking. Anyway.
Right,
So
but
he
I'm
could
just saying
attack
he could
you
also attack him a lot if he wanted to.
if you
Oh,
roll.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, you're right. I'll tap for 2. I'll equip the Feast and Famine onto Delina.
All these feast and famines make me so sad.
I know, right? I feel,
The fact that there's like feast of famines and the other sort of hearth and home is like hitting me and
Yeah.
zombie.
I'm
Kiwi.
feeling violated
You're
here,
over
folks.
there, he's like, none of you have a sword of fire and ice.
I don't have the sword of
In
fire
fact,
dice.
the funny thing is, the only sword of in this deck is a sword of fire and ice because that's the only one that currently wasn't in the deck right now.
You should also do Truth and Justice because white and blue will screw you up.
So again, it's in a different deck. I have
Oh.
Truth and Justice in my bear deck because my bear deck makes Aeula, Queen Amongst Bear, is really, really big. So she fights a lot and then she just smashes in for the win.
Okay, I'll send the Delina for 7 damages at a zombie.
Well, I
And then
can't
when she
block.
attacks, I will target my commander and I'll roll a d20.
Yeah, all right, cool.
I got, oh shit, I missed it. What did I get? I got a 4. So there's only one commander. There's a 2/5 coming at you saying ready. And on his ETB, I'll get a beast.
It's a what?
a 2/5. It's a token of my commander.
Gotcha. I'll block, I guess.
Yeah.
Wait. Yeah. So I got pro green, so I guess it'll just bounce.
Yep.
If only she rolled better, that would have been nice.
It would have been pretty cool.
I'll untap all my lands, and then I'll also get the Hearth and Home triggered. So I'll blink my commander. So that'll be a third 4/4 beast, and I'll go get a mountain onto the battlefield.
I had to like double check the math. I was like, what am I not getting?
There was nothing you were not getting. I just was sending it at you. Then I'll tap for 4. And I have 5 creatures, so I'll cast good old Jetmir. So now I have 6 creatures.
Oh,
And then I'll end my turn.
that's a card.
True.
I think I'm in danger, folks.
I mean, not for me, but yes, you are kind of in danger.
I'm in danger from everybody. What are you talking about? They have protection from me.
Well,
You have 14 2/2s.
So here's the thing you're forgetting about, which is, yes, I could swing out and kill you, actually. The problem is if I do that, Kiwi's going to kill me on the crackback. So I need to keep my army up just to not die to Kiwi.
Hey, zombie.
Yeah.
I have no interest in reducing your life total at this moment.
That's good to hear.
Yeah.
I only have 2 cards in hand, man.
Check, me too.
I only have 1 card in hand.
I have some cards in hand.
You have at least 7.
Actually, I don't have 7. I have 6 because I go
Oh, you
for the thing that would have forced my army to attack.
It's true.
Yeah.
It looks like it is your turn.
Oh, it's my
Infamy.
turn too. Yeah, I should actually be paying attention to that.
Yeah, maybe.
I will.
Way to ruin my stream again. Oh my god.
No, you can't tell me what to do.
I can
Yeah,
and I
dad.
will.
So, all right, let me think here. I need to actually figure out what I'm doing.
I never understood that. You can't tell me what to do. I can. You just don't have to listen.
Yeah,
like I have the
That's not
freedom of
true.
speech. I
That's
can
not
tell.
true. I can always just put earphones in and just ignore you. In which case, I'm not really listening to you.
But I'm still telling you what to do. You don't have, whether you listen
Are
to
you?
it. Yeah.
All right. Anyway,
The stream
all right.
is ruined. Soiled it again.
5, 6, 7. So I could blow up the propaganda. But if I do that, I use.
I mean,
the
I don't think he's
I
the
won't
problem
attack you.
either. Yes.
I know. I just don't like the propaganda. Look, I have an army right now, and I don't like propaganda. It means that my army is useless.
Well, that
Um,
also would maybe point his army to him. That's true.
It definitely would. It definitely would.
Wow.
I mean-
everyone except for me woke up and chose violence. I'm over here just as like, I'm playing simple, fair magic. I'm not ramping at all. I'm just.
Hey, I didn't ramp. I only ramped because you ramped me.
It's true.
You know, Impy, technically, I haven't done
And you
anything to
did,
you other than
Obelisk.
1 damage.
You did ramp. You have an obelisk.
Oh, okay, fine. I did ramp with 3 mana rock. Yeah.
So
All
there he
right.
goes, lying again. I
Mm.
thought we were friends, Infamy. He's like, for that, you're dead.
All right. What I'm gonna
He's
do
pretty close to it.
is I'm gonna pay 7, and I'm gonna crack my unstable obelisk to blow up the. Yeah, we already, when your commander's out, I have a hard time hitting you. I don't need you to make it harder. And then just to ensure that I don't have to deal with it, I'm gonna Bajuka Bog you
Gotcha.
because I really don't like that.
Yes, in my Is It Voltron deck.
Yeah.
Yep.
Next turn, he's going
I'll
to cast Vortex.
Go to combat. One of my Necron warriors will get +2/+2 in menace, and I think I'm just gonna pass instead because I'm not choosing violence.
All right.
Look, honestly, if we look at the amount of damage I've dealt to people, if I've chosen violence, it's violence towards myself.
You did like slit your own wrist, didn't you?
I literally spent 15 of my own life.
You've also blown up my commander 3 times in a row.
Well, your commander keeps telling me to do more violence, so I count that as more just telling the voice.
But I want to emphasize that you're not the victim here.
I am.
You don't get to play the victim card.
I'm not playing the victim card.
Oh, I am. I'm totally the victim here.
Yeah, you totally are.
All right, look. I'm gonna play a sort of, but it's not that great. It's sort of vengeance,
Oh,
I give it a bunch of keywords, which
and then we're just gonna equip it to this.
oh, so it's modified now.
So, I mean, I could always give it a counter too if I really wanted to. Why doesn't it give it lifelink? You know?
That would be ideal. That would definitely be ideal.
I mean, I can't attack anybody. This is depressing. All right.
Do you need to attack somebody? I'll let you attack me.
I mean, I don't gain life from it. It's
What do you
just
get from
this
it?
deck. Absolutely nothing. Just the.
Okay.
It's a vigilant creature, and it's just like nice if you can attack with it. You know what I mean?
All right.
So I'm gonna go to my end phase, and we're gonna make these. So
And you get to pass.
I keep, like, I had to move like windows over here, so like yeah, it's your turn. I when I hit spacebar, like, it will pause my stream, so I had to pull something up over here.
Okay. I am flooding out. I guess.
Sorry, what did you say you were doing?
What?
Oh, sorry, never mind. Go on ahead. Ignore me.
Swinging at you for 5.
Pro black, right?
Yes, sir.
Of course.
I'll take 5.
Wow, he is so chose violence. He didn't even cast anything to untap his land. He's not like, I'm just gonna tap these for the fun of it. I'm gonna lose half my ability.
I'll discard
I
this.
have only drawn lands.
Oh, no.
Oof.
All the non-lands that you've seen were in my opening hand.
Really? Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Wow.
Including.
Propaganda.
Wait, so
Yeah.
do you have 7 non-land lands? Or 7
1,
lands with different
2.
names? I meant, no,
Yeah.
that's what I meant.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So you have 7 lands with different names. So every time you play a land, you're getting a 2/2 zombie at least, right?
Yes, sir. That's what this one here.
It's all that matters, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
but I discarded this one.
I'm going to cast my commander.
Yay.
Now it's still 2, right?
It will be 3.
Okay.
Pass turn.
I think I can live with that.
Alright. Oh, untap. Upkeep. And hopefully I draw something. That was something. I'll tap for 2.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
The Gallagrators? Who is it that was BRB?
Spangretti.
Same grade.
Same good. Alright.
Why did I think there was a P there?
I don't know.
I'm bad at English, apparently.
Is anyone truly good at English?
Not Americans, anyway.
Yeah.
I guess I'll wait for him to come back because
I'm assuming you're
Well,
attacking him.
did he tap out? Well, sort of. I'm sort of attacking.
Yeah, I mean, he has lands in his hands from what it sounds like.
He has at least one treasure.
I'm gonna attempt to cast this one.
Oh, good God.
Oh. Yeah. Seems good.
Seems pretty
Okay.
good to me.
Alright. I will have 9 creatures when I attack. If this fails, then I don't get to great bonus creatures. So that should be enough to kill everyone, but we can go through it and let's see.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if you literally hit, if you don't fail it, you'll have 9. We're just dead. Oh boy. Even if you, do you have enough to kill us? Even if you don't.
Hey, do you want to know what would be really cool? A destroy target non-artifact creature spell.
You know what would be cool? If someone else had it, because I don't.
You know what would be really cool? If instead of blowing up propaganda, I just played, a colorless artifact.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, remember, don't let your spite kill you.
Oh, I always let my spite kill me.
Alright.
All right. Do we want to shuffle up and go again?
I'm down.
Well, technically,
He
do
has
we
to
have
roll,
enough
and he has to choose who he's attacking.
I mean,
All right, we'll let him play out. But
he has
I mean,
to
I'm
get
almost certain it's enough because Delina by herself is 20 damage. And then there's a
So it'd
3.
be +3 +0,
three.
double strike, trample,
3,
jumps.
5, 6, 7,
And then there's 3 beasts that are all 7/4s with double strike. So
I mean, so you have to send 3 creatures at, or no, you would have to send 2 creatures at me. 2 creatures at Infamy.
1 creature if it's Delina.
Oh, 1 creature if it's Delina. And then the rest, yeah, that seems like enough.
well, I could send Jetmir at him, and then I'll send Delina at Sangretti, and then there'll be 2 more things ETB, and then I guess it's not enough. Sangretti would live maybe, but I would have so much life. I don't know.
You did you play? Wait, what did you play this turn? You just played a Chroma's Will, right?
Mm-hmm.
Gallagher.
In Gallery. Okay, yeah.
So I have 7, and then Delina will make 1 if I fail, and then my commander will make 1, and that'll be 9.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember, that seems the game.
I think that's enough. I don't think we need to do the math.
There's a lot of math involved in figuring out what's going to happen.
All right.
No.
I'm going to play this deck again because...
Yeah.
I get you.
I'm going to change decks because this deck is only violence. It's 9. That's all
I'm cool with
9.
violence.
Oh, yeah, well, I'm cool with violence. It's just you guys had more violence than me to begin.
This is true.
Well, that board wipe screwed me up pretty good.
Same.
Because I was going to cast Harmonic Resolutions the next turn with 3 creatures out and draw 3 and gain life. And
Yeah, literally that was my top deck, and I was either going to do the Necropotence that turn or do the board wipe, and I was like, I should board wipe and then Necropotence.
yeah, that seems fair.
If you didn't board wipe, since I had Cadric and Harmonic Prodigy when I cast my commander, Cadric would double trigger. So I would get 3 commanders, and all of their PTBs would double trigger from Harmonic Prodigy.
Yeah. All right, so are we choosing not violence, or are we choosing violence this time?
Well, I mean,
I'm playing the same deck.
this deck has violence. It's just it's an upgraded precon, so it's like a 7.
I'm thinking about playing Carter, which is my goad commander.
Oh.
So there'll be 2 different commanders that goad, admittedly off different things. Mine is an ETB, yours is a static, but mine hits everything.
God, that means I'm just going to
The only goad commander I don't like is the Beamtown Bullies.
Yeah, same.
Because that's not a goad commander. That's a, hey, let me just leveler you, which does not feel fun.
Well, I do have a Phage the Untouchable deck where I literally kill people by either touching them with Phage or giving them Phage from my graveyard.
Yeah.
I mean, just having Phage the Untouchable... Okay, so do you know what Phage the Untouchable does?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Usually when I say, oh, I have Phage, they're like, oh, that's an interesting commander, not, oh, yeah, whatever.
Well, I mean,
I'm well aware of what that puppy does.
Yeah, you can check out a game of Phage the Untouchable in my YouTube. I have games there. You should check
I'll
it out.
be playing my favorite commander deck, Falco Star.
I will be randomizing the player order again.
Yep.
Just a battlefield shield counter on it. Oh, that's interesting.
Well, this is a weird hand. Alright. I'll try and do this. Maybe? Yeah, sure.
And can you update your commanders on spell
Oh,
table?
yeah, I should do that. Yep.
I can keep this one, I think. Not too bad.
I've added a second color. Woo. My next deck shall have 3 colors, 4 colors, and then 5. Wow.
I,
That's a lie. I
I'm,
don't actually
I'm gonna
care that
I'm gonna do like a little mini rant. I'm really bored with the 5-color commander that just does free spells.
Oh, Garth. Not
No,
Garth.
Joda, or
Good Joda. Yeah.
Well, it's like every 5-color commander is either a do nothing commander, or it just does a roundabout way of like cascading one thing, or getting
That's
free
true.
spells another way, or just free. You know?
Yeah, I guess it's because
So-
5-color decks are always like a little bit of everything.
So I have a Garth One-Eyed deck that only has one win condition in it, and it is door to nothingness.
Oh, that's fine.
And
well, if you don't count Shivan Dragon,
nope, I refuse to attack. And technically,
I will
since I make so
snap
much mana,
you.
since I make so much mana, I guess I could Brain Geyser someone to death too. But again, I avoid that like the plague because I'm too busy trying to kill people with door. Seriously, check out any of the Garth One-Eyed games in my YouTube. It's fantastic.
Alrighty, I am good to go.
Yeah, this hand, I'm gonna randomize the player order here.
No, I'm just confirming that.
1, 2, 3. Hey, I'm not last this time.
Yeah, I told you just needed practice.
Oh, look at that! I'm first again.
Yeah, so me and him just switched.
You good to go?
Yeah, I think so.
Hell yeah! I'm gonna put down a beautiful island and mana vault.
Okay.
Yeah, that's spicy, spicy.
Then I'll draw a card and I'll put down a broker's hideout. It will sacrifice itself, and I'll gain a life, and I'll get a forest in return.
Sibling. We're gonna play a forest and pass the turn.
Alright, I will draw. So do I do no? That's, oh, I'm just going to play an Evolving Wilds, crack it for a mountain, and pass. I'll do this slow. Let's go slow. It's a snow-covered mountain.
I'm going to cast Sad Robot. Pass turn.
Oh, fucking ready. Holy shit.
That was the earliest.
I love mana.
All right.
I'll draw. I'll play a Crow Sand Verge and it's tapped. Tap for 1 for a Soul Ring.
Man,
Look at that. He's got mana too.
but you are gonna lose a life now every turn until you pay 4 mana.
It's going to take a while.
We'll cast. We'll play an Exotic Orchard and play Scavenging Ooze, and we'll pass the
Yay.
turn.
Alright, I'll untap. I will draw. I will play a Swamp. I like that play there, Kiwi, so I'm going to play a Soul Ring.
Nice.
Bro!
I'm going to improve it by playing a Fire Diamond tapped.
Well, you're playing Fire Diamond, so how good can it be?
I'll pass the turn after that.
Sam?
I don't know. How good can it be? Really, tell me, please.
I do not
Forbidden Orchard.
I do not like the diamond
You know
set.
what, boys? You know what, boys? I'm here for violence. Descent
that
into Avarice.
Let's go.
What's that
Let's
do?
go.
Is that the one that gives us treasures or something?
Yes, sir.
I love it. I'll draw. It's my favorite red spell to have come out recently.
That is not a plane. So it's on your upkeep. You put 2 counters.
On my upkeep, it'll get 2 counters, and then we all take X damage and create X tokens where X
Right.
is the counters.
That's spicy.
Yes, sir.
No, I should have waited. I'm so dumb. Whatever. I already did the scry. It's too late now. I'll tap for 2. I'll sack Crow Sand Bridge to get a forest and a plains card. Put them onto the battlefield tapped. Do I have any dual lands? I know I have the Triumph.
Are you doing anything else after that, or
No.
so I can start going?
Yeah.
Okay.
Triumph. And
We're gonna pay 2 for a Ordeal of Nylea. Whenever it attacks, it get a +1/+1 counter. And whenever it has 3 or more counters, I sacrifice it. And then I will put 2 basic land cards from onto play, and then this goes into my hand.
Sounds good.
So I'm gonna go to combat, and who has the most untapped mana next turn? Oh wait, it's Infamy. I'm gonna attack you for 3.
Is it?
Well, yeah.
I mean, if you want to think about untapped mana, Sangreni's getting 2 treasures on his next upkeep as well.
Yeah, but he'll have 3 mana of that tapped. That won't untap.
Yeah, this is not untapping.
Yeah, but you have, what, 4 lands, and you'll get 2 treasures, which puts you at 6, which is actually greater than I will.
I also have a blocker.
Oh, okay, well. Okay.
He does have a blocker. He does have a...
I will definitely block a
my
7.
way out of this.
Let's try. It's 3, not 2.
Oh, if it's... Okay, fine.
And I don't want him drawing cards.
Well, you get to exile and get an extra counter.
It's true. I didn't think
Yeah, I
about
know.
that part.
Now you're like
Well,
thinking about that. And you're like,
It's too late. It's too late now. I'm going to play Girl Turf and then bring this to my hand. Pass.
I was even going to help you.
Well, I wouldn't have been able to do it because I wanted to play my Gruul Turf.
We'll play a swamp. I guess I'll still help you. It's okay. I'm a nice guy. I want to play a Rite of the Raging Storm.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
So at each player's upkeep, they will create a 5/1 red elemental creature token named Lightning Rager. It has trample and haste, and at the beginning of the end step, sacrifice this creature. And creatures named Lightning Ranger can't attack me or a planeswalker I control. So
Dude,
I'm gonna.
we fucking chose fucking violence.
You don't have to attack though with it. That is key. It will die no matter what, but you don't have to. I'm not forcing you to attack with it. Yet. So yeah, you get your 5/1, Sangria.
Is it my turn?
Yeah, it's your turn.
All right.
Sounds
How do
good.
you spell Vorinclex?
VORINCLEX.
Alrighty. Descent trigger.
Yep. Everyone takes 2 and gets 2 treasures.
Pew pew
Where's my
pew.
treasure?
Right here's my treasure. We got a Mew and a Vaporeon.
Yay.
Nice. I have an Umbreon and Espeon day-night tokens.
Hey,
That's awesome, by the way.
hey, Infamy. Take 2.
2 treasures.
Actually, no. I'm going to attack Kiwi for 5,
I'll take 5.
and then this will die. Pass turn.
All right, this is that guy. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. All right, it's the universe telling me I gotta do it. I'll play planes. My next turn. I will.
Actually, can I do one quick thing?
Yeah.
I just want to cast my Clan Crafter. And to say thank you for letting me do it, I'm going to give you a 1/1 spirit with no abilities.
Oh, because you have Forbidden Orchard.
Yay. Sorry, I just forgot to do it. I was going to do it, but my brain is dumb.
So 2/1. Let's see. This wizard is the other 1/1, and this one a fish. Unlockable fish is the 5/1. A trample. So I'll use these 3 mana. I'll cast a Fight Rigging. It's Hideaway 5. Oh wait, why am I picking up my whole deck? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Man. All right, we did say we were choosing violence. I'll put that one under it.
Dude, oh my god. There's so much violence happening.
I'll sack 2 treasures, and then I'll tap for 4 for 6 mana. I'll cast Vorinclex, Monstrous Rated.
Oh my god.
Oh, we're not going to get more descent triggers. All right.
You will. It's
We'll get
It'll
1
it'll be
It'll be
one.
counter.
Oh, yeah.
And even if we didn't, we still would create 2 every turn.
Yeah.
Well, we would make 3 next turn.
Yeah, we'll make
Right,
it.
right.
Cool.
So I'll move to the beginning of combat. I'll put 2 1/1 counters on Vorinclex. That'll give him power 7 or greater. I'll cast Rafik of the Many for free. Whenever a creature I control attacks alone, it gains double strike.
Sick.
I'll send an 8/8 double strike at Infamy. Trample.
I gave
Oh,
you the
no,
5-1 and you just swing that one at me.
And then the 5 damage at Sangretti. Oh, no,
Okay.
I can't. It's the propaganda. I'll send
Yeah.
5 at a zombie. 5 at
Well, it
Let's
loses
go.
double strike if you do that. Do keep
Oh,
that.
no, it loses double strike. You're right.
Yeah, but I'm like, you're swinging at me?
You know what? Yeah, that's okay. I'll let it lose the double strike. I'll send 8 at you, Infamy, and then
Yeah.
5 people at a zombie.
Ugh. I want a
Not
more
too-
life. Help.
I didn't choose too much violence.
How many creatures are on the battlefield right now?
I got 3.
I've got 1.
Well, actually, this is sacked, so I got 3.
I have 0. You'll have 1 additional on your turn.
That's an expensive blasphemous act.
It's something different.
4, 5, 6. It'd be a 4-mana drop, if I remember right.
Okay. So we're going to go to my turn. We're going to untap this guy.
You definitely want to at least get rid of Vorinclex because I got a clone spell in hand.
Well, why not just make my own Vorinclex?
Every more.
Yeah, I'm gonna get one.
Also, a zombie, you do have a 5-1 haste trampler sack at your end step.
It will be you.
Sure.
All right. So, okay, when I go to combat and attack with this thing,
It'll get
2 counters.
it'll get 2 counters.
Oh, wait, no. It'll get replacement effects will go and you'll choose order.
Well, it's just half and doubled, right?
they'll negate each other.
They'll
Yeah.
negate each other.
It just negates each other.
Yeah. I mean, I suppose you could, if you wanted, make it 0. I wouldn't recommend it.
Yeah, I
You
would have to
could.
double it, then have it, right?
Yeah, if you have it, then double it, it goes to 0. Don't do that. Just double
You
it.
can't. He can't decide that. He has to.
No,
decide
I
that.
choose priority, which goes on the stack for like.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
chooses
What
order.
the
of
order of
It's
resolution?
not a stack thing. It's not a stack thing.
It's a turn order thing. It's a turn order thing. So your Vorinclex triggers first, and then it goes to the next person's priority, and then the next person, and then the next person, and then it resolves from top down.
So it would go like when this attacks, it'll have 2 counters on it, right?
Yeah, I mean either way it'll cancel out. But yeah. Once Sangretti gets his, that's when it'll get confusing. Because if you put counters, then I'll have the double, and then your Vorinclex will half mine, and then Sangretti's will half it again. So it'll be half, and then double.
So I wouldn't get any counters if this attacks.
You would get the regular amount because they would cancel out.
Okay.
Because I would half it to 1, and then you would double it to 2.
So
Okay, so the affected player or controller of the affected object in question chooses in what order to apply replacement effects,
Yeah.
period. So he can choose, if he wanted to apply yours first and then his. It would be a bad idea because he would end up with 0 counters. But the controller of the affected permanent does choose the replacement effects order.
For other people, I didn't know.
yeah, you choose
two
the
or more
order of resolution.
616.1. If 2 or more replacement effects or prevention effects are attempting to modify the way an event affects an object or player, the affected object's controller or its owner, if it has no controller, or the affected player chooses one to apply. The following steps are listed. If 2 or more players are supposed to make the choice, rules are done. Run through stuff. Stop making me go through stuff.
No, yeah.
Anyway, carry it over. Go. Do your
All
stuff.
right. Sorry, I have to attack you because of propaganda. So I'm going to attack you with this to give it a counter. And then I'm going to attack Kiwi Cat with a 5-1 and a 6-6.
I'm taking 3, 4.
4.
4.
Yes, I'll block one of it with that 1/1 that he gave me, and I'll take 10.
That's the problem with having the Phyrexian version. You have to like look it up. That's it for me.
I really wanted this to get more triggers.
Well, we'll just get 2 every time.
Well, once mine comes out, it'll be all of us will negate each other's. There's more negation than there is boons.
Yeah, so it'll end up being half because 2 other people will have it,
Right.
but you double it.
Is it rounded up or down?
Down.
Round it down.
Rounded down.
Mm.
Okay.
So in his case, it would be he could do it so it would be 1, 2, 1. So
All right, I want to cast a Witchclaw Talisman floating 1.
With 0 counters or 1 counter.
Yeah, 1 counter. I'm gonna immediately use my floating to use it and give it to.
So you rounded.
I'll take it.
You halved it
Give it to
twice,
me.
right?
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Oh wait, hold on. Round twice. Fuck.
Yeah, you have to round down twice, or
Hold up. I'm not doing that then.
half it twice. Yeah.
You know what? Screw this. Why am I even bothering to play with that? I'm gonna play Carter and say, "You guys stop looking at me. Go deal with each other."
Yeah,
Then I'm gonna pay 2 for a Blade of Selves.
Love
Sick.
that card.
And I'm gonna swing a 5/1 at Kiwi. You swung 8 at me. Here's a 5/1 trampler at you.
Take 5.
I will go to my end step and sack it, and pass the turn.
All right. Everyone, take their damage.
3 damage.
3?
Yeah, because no, it's just
No,
2.
You guys take 2.
Because he has to has to half it twice.
Yeah. No, 2 treasures.
This time it's a
Let's
Machamp
get
and a
that-
Vileplume.
Let's
You
get
have the
Vortex
5/1.
out here.
You have the 5/1, and all your stuff is pseudo goaded.
Yeah.
What's that you played?
So my commander.
Oh, he played a Phyrexian Metamorph.
Oh, him. Yeah.
Okay. I'll play this in my second main then. I didn't know your commander was
it would not be goaded because it's an enter the battlefield trigger. So anything that entered now.
No, Carter specifies players, so actually creatures.
Oh, wow.
If it's a creature and it has haste, it will still be affected.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's what.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah.
Yeah, he's pretty cool.
Kiwi, I'm gonna swing at you for 2.
2,
Yeah, it's a sad robot.
3, 3.
You blocking it?
Yeah.
Cool.
You also have a 5/1 with haste, so it'll have to attack. Did you remember that?
I'll send that as zombie then.
Okay.
All right.
Wait, one attacking creature died during combat. Carter's going to trigger and drain you all for 1, and I'll gain 1.
All right. And then second main, let me get my Vorinclex. And I will equip the boots. Fast turn.
I'll untap. Upkeep. Draw. Not useful. Play Sky Bridge Towers tapped.
You have a 5/1 with haste as well, Kiwi.
Oh yeah, thank you. I'll tap for 2 and the white. That's this fish. I'll cast Contractual Safeguard. If I cast this spell during my main phase, I'll put a shield counter on this guy. So, does it still work for us?
No, because you have to half it
also, real
twice
quick,
and double it once.
If me, go ahead and make a 1/1 colorless spirit.
Who?
Infamy.
Okay.
Oh, yay. A 1/1, you say?
Yes, please.
Yeah, okay, I will cast that then if you
1/1.
do anything.
No abilities.
Now, if it is something that gives it 2 counters, it would be
Half and then half again.
right. But you could half it, double it, half it. So it would half to 1, double it to 2, and then half it back to 1.
Yeah. The,
Yo, this
Yeah.
card's oppressive, man. Especially when there's 3 of them.
I'll cast
What I feel.
He enters the battlefield with the shield counter. That one, none of those
No,
interact with. They don't interact with it
why?
because it's with the shield counter. He doesn't enter the battlefield. And then
Right,
put
but
on.
whenever it's still being put on
It's
it
not
though.
putting on. It's not being put on. I had to look it up for this because Vorinclex never doubles my commander. Whenever I
Oh,
cast him,
okay.
he just will not. I will tap for 2. I'll sack a treasure for a blue. And I'll cast Steady Progress to proliferate and draw a card. And
Do you want to proliferate the descent?
It
yeah,
won't
let's
do
do it.
anything.
I'll proliferate the
Hell yeah.
descent.
It won't do anything because
Yeah,
of all.
'cause it will, because my Vorinclex will do double, so it'll be 2.
Oh, there's 2 other Vorinclexes on the field.
Right,
Yeah.
it would have to do 2. Again, anything
does
that puts
do 2.
1 counter does nothing.
Okay.
You would have to put 2 on minimal for it to actually do something.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
and that's before your Vorinclex goes into effect. Keeping.
Well, he could still target it. It won't do anything, but it'll still be targeted. How about that?
I can get behind it.
Sure. Yeah, I'll target it, and then I'll target these guys, and then nothing will happen. And then I'll tap for 1, and I'll sack a treasure for an Umezawa's GT.
Oh,
That would do
And,
something.
I love that card. It's
Me
in here.
too. Too bad it's useless. I'm just gonna die before my turn. Next turn. I'll send a 5/1, 8/8, and a 3/3. On that zombie.
How much is it? Total?
5/1 triple, 8/8
So 18?
triple, and then 3. So 16.
16. Okay. I'm at 9. Yo, everyone woke up and chose fucking violence.
So,
I mean, I would like to think of it more as you guys chose, I want big creatures, and then I just came in and started poking you and to make you angry.
You definitely poked the bear.
Yeah, and luckily there were 3 bears, and I poked them all, and they saw each other first.
So it's my turn then?
yeah.
You get a 5/1.
I do get a 5/1. Oh, that makes me happy.
If it's a board wipe fired off.
It's not, but it will take care of one of the Vorinclexes.
Okay. Mine's hexproof, so good luck with that.
Well, again, one of them. So, let's play my land. Get our 5/1 Mew. These are untapped. We're gonna cast Chaos Warp on your Vorinclex.
Come on, something useful.
No,
Probably-
no. You're not allowed to have any more useful things.
Oh, why not? I barely did anything. It's
Barely
mostly been
did
fun.
anything. You almost killed me.
Watch him flip like the OG Vorinclex instead.
I wish. I don't have that. I don't have that. That one's just mean. I feel like it's not.
Oh, like this one isn't?
No, not really.
Counterpoint. Look at my board state. I have 3 Vorinclexes all just telling me to stop, and I'm just sitting here like, oh.
All right, it is a gavel of the righteous.
I don't know what that does, but I think you're probably going to be...
It counter stuff, but it kind of doesn't, because there's 2 Vorinclexes on opposing boards.
Yeah, so it doesn't do anything forever, basically.
All right.
Yeah.
So...
Until the Vorinclexes are gone, it's useless. Same with the Umezawa's GT.
We're going to go to combat, and I'm goated.
All your creatures will be goated. Yes.
I will not block, and then I'll just die.
Yeah, I need my mana. So we're gonna attack you for 11.
You
16.
don't put a count.
I
you
do.
Put one count. What?
I do put 1 counter on it.
Oh yeah, there's one less. Yeah.
Yeah, do you see why I'm excited about it? There is a
Yeah.
3rd counter, so I will sacrifice this and search for 2 basic land cards and put them onto the battlefield tapped.
All right, I will take it and die.
And then this will go back to no creatures died in combat. We'll use the 2 treasures here for red and cast my commander.
All right.
And then I will go to my end step and add a counter to this.
All right. And sack the 5/1.
Yep, and sack the 5. You're right.
All right. I will untap. On upkeep, I'll create a 5/1.
Yeah, you will.
Draw for turn. That is unhelpful. Patently unhelpful. All right, so I'll tap my Soul Ring for an Arcane Signet. I think I'd want to. Let's see. How big is Chishiro? He's like a 4/4.
He is currently a 4/4. Yep.
He's a 4/4. So I'm gonna pay 4 and attempt to equip Blade of Selves to Carter. Responsible. Okay.
I love it.
I love everything you're doing.
I'm gonna move to combat, and Born Collect's base power is like 6/6, 5/5.
Yeah,
right?
6.
Yep.
Great. I hate that. So it doesn't matter. I'm gonna swing Carter at Sangreedy. Triggers a myriad, so there'll be a copy of Carter going at zombie.
And then we're goaded.
You'll be goaded, but I will sack the copy, which will trigger both of the Carter's attacking creatures dying. I'm going to drain both of you for 2 and gain 2.
Yeah.
And have that round of ETBs. And there's also a 5/1 going at Sangretti as well. Because
do you pay 2 for that? He has treasure.
Yeah, you have to pay 2 for each creature attacking me.
Not for the myriad one.
Okay.
He's sending the original at me.
Oh, right. Good point.
I forgot about that. I'm going to be sending the original Carter at a zombie. The token copy will come at Sangretti. I paid 2 treasures for the 5/1 to go at you, though, Sangretti.
Okay.
You'll just have a 5 because the copy of Carter is dead.
I'll block the 5/1.
All right.
And I'll lose a life.
There.
I'll lose a life from that, and then
I'll gain another life off that. And then there's the Carter coming at you, zombie. You want to take the?
I don't think I can afford to because I'm going to lose 2 or 3
All right.
on it.
So
I'll take 2 more.
Yep. Of course. I'll go up there.
I'm going to be at 1 if he doesn't attack.
All right. So, well, he has to attack you.
Good point.
Yeah.
I will not.
How?
You have to. You're goaded.
Oh.
You're going to be dead.
Why? No, you're going to make only 2. So you
which
you
will be
double then
4.
half.
You'll
Which will
double
be 4.
Right.
Yeah, which brings it up to 4.
Right.
and
But
what's
then
your
you
life
have
total?
it, so you're going to it would be 3.
Well,
I would be at 1.
All right. So what's your life total?
4.
And what's 4 minus 4?
It wouldn't get 2 counters, would it?
Well,
It's at 3. It's at 3.
minus or
You
half.
get 2 counters, which will be 4.
Right, but then you have to half that. So
No.
it would get 4
I've got a
counters,
Vorn
then you
Collect
get 2. Oh, yeah, you're right. I'm dead.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't matter because I'm actually chaos warping the descent.
What?
Yeah.
You let us have that whole conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
I was trying to interject, and you guys just kept talking over me.
It's true. We didn't give him a second.
Because I want to make sure you have to swing at him, ideally, swing at a zombie.
Just sacrifice your creatures on your upkeep, man.
It is an artifact. I can do that. All right. Do you want me to cut it 2 or 3 times?
2 times is fine.
All right. So
1.5
1,
times.
2. Damn.
A wheel of fortune.
I'm done after that.
Alrighty.
God, this second game was really quick.
Well, I guess that is that.
So you don't have
Combat?
to attack me if you sacrifice it. What I
Yes,
could
that
do
is
to
true.
add to the board, I have no idea.
All right, so I cannot kill you right now. What are you offering me?
I mean,
So he's offering that he gets second place and you get third.
well, that's not even the case because then I would have to attack you with my creatures. So I'm offering you nothing except the joy of letting the streamer live.
Yeah, there's that 5/1 as well.
It's got to attack.
Yeah, the 5/1's got to
True.
attack.
It's gotta attack.
Yeah. Combat. Let's got to go both at you.
Oh no! Blah. KO.
In
Yeah,
party
I had
decks,
nothing
you
good in my hand.
Yeah, in party
Yeah.
decks, you basically have to be the last one alive. So the goad forces you to attack him.
Oh,
Otherwise,
that's a cool card to have on top, huh?
So anything else?
Yeah, I'm gonna get my commander out here
Yep.
and then use my 2 treasures to sack that. Draw. And where is my nice dice? Ah, there we go. Put 2 1/1 counters on this guy, and then play Field of the Dead.
Mm-hmm.
Turns out 3 Vorincluxes is really annoying.
Pass turn.
All right. So I'll untap, create my 5/1.
So that 5/1 literally does nothing now for him.
If he has a way to sack a creature, it does something. Otherwise, yeah, it does nothing. I will draw for turn. I'll play the backside of this, which is a Seer Step Pathway. I will pay a black, tap my Soul Ring, and play a Wishclaw Talisman with 1 charge counter on it,
Yay.
floating a Coalesce. I will immediately give it to you with no charge counters on it using the floating Coalesce.
This is the Wish Claw.
Yeah. I will go tutor for a card and see if I have an answer. I'm not sure I do, but let's see.
So wait, does it enter with 3 card counters, or does it, when it enters the battlefield, put 3 wish counters on it? Because that's what he just said happens with his commander. It wouldn't double or negative his commander.
Yeah, if it enters with, then it doesn't count.
Like Hydras and stuff wouldn't double.
But the Hydra's double from doubling season. That's a huge thing.
Yeah, they double because you put X11 counters on them when they enter the battlefield.
Oh, so Vorinclux would double Hydras then?
Yeah, because you put it says put X1 counters. This says enters with, so that's why it's good.
But so
It'll come
see,
up sometime.
Hydras enter with X++1 counters on them, because if they got put on after they were in play, the Hydra would just die.
It'll be half either way.
Yeah. Because Colonial Hydra, for instance, a Hydra says it enters the battlefield with 4+1/+1 counters on it. I'm trying to find what's a Hydra that has an X. I'm just trying to think of one.
Genesis Hydra.
Genesis. I can type. Genesis Hydra enters the battlefield with X+1/+1 counters on it. X is always doubled for those I know. So yeah, this is
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Also, things with power 3 and less is goaded.
Cool. I've got a
Goad doesn't
One
matter because he can only attack you now.
yeah.
Yeah, but he has to attack.
Only for that. Okay, I need a way to deal with any of this. Okay, that's an actual option. That is not an option, right? Yeah, it's technically an option. It's a bad option. All right. Yeah, I think that's my best option right now. Yeah, that would take that off. What's the face down card right now that you have? The token?
Wish Claw.
Wishclaw. Okay, yeah. Sorry, I'm just Trying to keep track of stuff. All right.
How dare you? I'll forget this, but I'll never forgive it.
Yeah, all right. Sounds good. All right.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it would double your commander.
It would? Okay.
Yeah. And also in the case when you last played it, make sure it came in with nothing.
Okay.
I mean, it wasn't relevant in this particular
it really
instance.
wasn't relevant, though, to be fair. Yeah. All right. That's not going to save me, whereas that actually saves me. So I have to go with this card. Okay. Blade of Selves is really unhelpful when there's only 2 people left in the game.
It's true. That's the problem with that card. It scales down to
It
literally
does.
nothing.
I mean, normally I have games and people don't just, die.
On turn
No,
6 like we did? Holy shit.
Well, someone played a Vorinclex, someone else played a Vorinclex. Things got out of hand real quick. Also, I
Yeah.
ran hard into Rite of the Raging Storm, which really sped up the game.
Well, the Descent of Avernus made it the perfect storm for me because then I could cast Vorinclex and cast the thing.
So I got this card. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I fucked up. I'm 1 mana short. No, wait, 5. I do have enough. I'm gonna overload a Vandal Blast.
Oof.
That also blows up my Wish Claw.
Gotcha.
I'll go to combat. I have to swing with a 1/1 and a 5/1.
Negative, good sir. You have no mana.
Oh yeah, I can't. Sorry, I forgot you still have that stupid propaganda. I will go to my end step, sack the thing, and pass the turn.
Sounds good.
That stupid thing.
That propaganda just saved your
That is
life.
exactly what I needed.
Wheel of Fortune?
Fire and Ice.
Sinew and Steel.
Oh,
Oh,
Cinnamon
black
Steel.
and red. Holy moly. Protection from you, baby. Let's go.
Equip.
Sure.
Swing at you.
What does it even do? Destroy up to 1 target planeswalker and up to 1 target artifact.
Yeah.
Okay, sure. So what artifact do you want to blow up? I have Soul Ring, Arcane Signet, Fire Diamond, Blade of Selves.
Soul Ring.
Cool.
And my 5/1 will do nothing, I guess.
That's what, 5?
Yeah. It'll be 6 commander damage.
6 commander.
Did you want to block?
No, I already
Alright. Let me tap that.
I already-
a little bit.
blew up my Soul Ring, so yeah.
Sounds good. Pass turn.
All right, I'll untap. I'll get my 5/1. I'll draw for turn.
God, he has such a horrible choice. It's either advance his board state or attack you.
I actually do have kind of an answer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play a Woe Strider, which will create a 0/1 white goat creature token.
Hell yeah.
So I'm going to pretend this is a white 0/1 goat. It's totally not a thrall.
Ah!
I'm also going to pay 2 to swing this 5/1 at you. Same greedy.
Sick. I'll take 5.
I will go to my end step, sack it, pass the turn.
Can't you sacrifice it to Woe Strider or something?
Sure, I'll sacrifice it to Woe Strider, actually. That does make sense. And scry 1. I will. Oh, I actually, I want that. Yeah. That's great. Oh, wait, no, I don't want that. I forgot. I do not want that. Oh, no, I don't want that. That's not useful. Not anymore.
Oh, hell no!
Pretty
It's
much.
not a Caracas, man.
Yeah.
Brash Taunter. Pass turn.
That's actually not too bad. All right, so I'll untap. Upkeep, I'll get my 5/1. I will draw for turn. I'll play Snow-Covered Mountain. I'll pay 2 for a Stormfist Crusader. It is a 2/2 menace with, at the beginning of my upkeep, each player draws a card and loses a life.
Sick.
So hopefully I can get some answers, I guess. I'll pay 2 to play a Thought Vessel. I have no maximum hand size, and I'm also now Hellbent.
Yay.
I will sack my elemental to scry 1 and pass the turn.
Sounds good.
I do not need that card on top. It is unhelpful. Don't need to give everything haste with Mass Hysteria.
I will play Mana Crypt, tap it for 2, and draw a card.
Yep.
Yay.
I feel like he's
1,
done
2,
more
3,
goading
4,
than
5,
we have
6, 7.
already.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Never mind.
So why is your Mana Crypt in your graveyard?
I sacked it.
Tapped it for mana to sack it, to draw a card and get a counter.
Yeah. Sort of Fire and Ice.
Oh, that's the other side. His other commander.
Yeah. Go ahead and make a 1/1.
Cool.
Colorless.
Colorless. Yep.
Cool now.
And I will pass the turn.
So I will say this: putting that on your Brash Taunter with the going against the red deck isn't that great, because if it blocks, it's just going to prevent that damage, and he wouldn't take the damage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
For
And I can
future
still
reference.
trample over.
I'm aware.
Create my 5/1. Stormfist Crusader on upkeep. Each of us will lose a life and draw a card.
Gotcha.
Then I will draw for turn.
Oh, thank God.
Okay.
This is Otekan. And we're like, okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Did you draw something spicy?
Maybe.
All right, then play it out.
Yeah, I'm just having to see if I get this. All right. So I'm gonna start. I'm gonna pay 5 and play Sot's Will. Choose one. If I control my commander, I may choose both.
He's
I'm gonna
draining
choose
it.
the mode
It
of.
doesn't matter.
Oh, screw you. Then instead.
It's a 4-drop, right?
5.
5.
5-drop?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to use that.
I'll pay 3 and enchant the Stormfist. Actually, no, I'm just going to pass the turn.
Okay.
By the way, have y'all seen this card from the Brothers War? It's like a really good red card.
That's pretty cool.
Alrighty, I'm going to go down 2 colorless. Let's all discard our hand and draw 7.
Oh, I'm down for that, I guess. Maybe. I'll discard a Vow of Torment. Oh, I'll have.
Ooh, fucking A.
Is that fire, or is that fucking A, like, goddamn, I drew nothing?
Oh, good. Good.
Okay.
Wait, no, I've never heard someone say fucking A in like a negative sense.
Sorry, it was supposed to be a good thing.
Oh, I would say, like, fucking A, what the hell is this shit?
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah, why
I've only
not?
ever heard it positively. I don't know why.
Oh, man. Oh.
Sorry, I am doing a thinking.
You just drew me into 4 lands and a ritual, so I'm like, ugh.
Let's get another propaganda. That seems pretty cool.
Is it Vortex? Vortex is hilarious.
It's mirror or something.
Yeah.
Vortex only works if you have like a seedboard muse or something.
Champion's Helm, move to equip onto Baloth. Just in case he's.
Sorry, you put what on him?
Champions.
Helm. It's +2/+2 in hexproof.
Mm-hmm.
And I would like to go to combat.
Yep.
Swinging at you with Baloth.
I'm on a block with one of the spirits you gave me.
Sounds like a plan.
It doesn't have trample, right?
Negative.
Cool.
Go ahead.
All right. I'll untap, get my 5/1. Before damage, I'm actually going to sack the spirit to the low strider to scry 1 because that's actually smart, and I need to do that.
Well, you still declared block on it, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I still
yes.
declared block. I'm just saying.
Okay, I'll get my treasure still.
I guess. Yeah, that's useful enough to draw. So I'll draw this card for turn.
All right, everyone draw another one. It's upkeep
And
now.
choose 1. Yep, and then draw again.
Yay. Wait, we get 2 or 1?
You get 1, I get 2 because I get my regular draw counting.
Okay.
All right, so I'll look at my mana real hard and wonder why it's so terrible.
But one of those 4 lands in your hand make it better, right?
Yeah. I'll play a land. I will.
I got nothing but gas.
Well, you should take some Pepto-Bismol, man.
Maybe, we'll see.
I'll play a Terror of the Peaks.
Sick.
I will pay a black in Dark Ritual.
Okay.
Using the Dark Ritual, I'll use 2 of it for Rakdos Signet. So I have a black floating. I'll use the black floating plus the Rakdos Signet and the Fire Diamond to play a Bargoth Bloodsky Sire. I'll deal 2 damage to your face.
Okay. Wait, did I do 1 or 2 damage? I couldn't see.
You were
I'm
at,
saying no.
you were at 19 before.
19, so you should go to
Okay.
7. All right. I'm going to pass the turn. Before my end step, I'm going to sack my 5/1 to low strider to scry 1.
Okay. I'll sack my treasure to draw a card. Go ahead and make a 1/1.
All right. Go to the second one.
Oh, sick.
I will ping you for 1 when I create that 1/1.
Well, in response, I'll take 1 damage.
Okay.
Ah!
What I thought.
How many cards are in your hand, by the way?
4.
4? Okay.
This game's getting intense.
Yeah.
It's a shame I died right before.
Right before it
Dirty.
got intense.
Yeah.
Yeah, I also died right before.
I will make a Reaver Cleaver
Oh boy.
and then move to equip.
Or does Reaver Cleaver give trample?
Yeah, I think it does.
Yep, trample. Cool.
Alrighty, I'd like to go to combat.
Cool.
Sure.
Swinging at you.
How much is it?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
I'm gonna put a total of 3 toughness in front of it.
Okay.
That's both the ghosts you gave me plus the goat plus the 2 ghost spirits, whatever they were. So I'll take 8.
Sounds good. I'll make a total of 14 treasure after all that's said and done.
That's a lot of treasure.
Wait, why 14?
Because of the cleaver.
Yeah,
The
this makes
cleaver's
me
only
shit.
the damage to the player you did.
Yeah.
Yeah, but when he has creatures that die in combat, I make treasure, so I'll get that treasure regardless.
How do you
So that would only be
not
11.
commanders when things die in combat?
His commander.
21. Yeah, my commander has a static ability of whenever a goaded creature.
Oh,
in opponent's
potent.
turn dies in
Yeah,
combat,
got it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
yeah.
you would get 11
I
total,
forgot about
right?
that line of text. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would be 11, not 14.
Yeah. Yeah, because
Gotcha.
you killed 3 of mine, and I blocked 3 damage with that. So
I will go down to 9 to cast Jessica's Will.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Going up by 4.
And you had 4 mana or 4 cards in hand, right?
yep, 4 cards in hand.
Cool. That's 4.
What'd you exile, by the way?
Deretti.
Derevi, Fury, and something else.
Where's the
First
second?
Saga. Got it.
So, yeah. Landfall, I'll make a Zambo.
All right.
I will. What creatures do you have? Actually, I know what I'll do. I'm going to give you a 1/1 spirit.
Cool. I get a 1/1 spirit.
I will cast Fury.
Take one to the face.
Yeah, take 1 to the face for the spirit. Or yeah.
Why?
Terror of the Peaks.
Terror of the Peaks.
Gotcha. What's the toughness of terror?
4.
Guess what I'm doing?
I'm pretty sure I know what you're doing, and I'm just going to respond with, please don't.
Terror's going to be hit in the face for 4.
Oh, mean. How rude.
How?
Correct. Duretti will go into exile, and I'll pass the turn.
All right. I will untap.
Looks like
And I
this
guess
is the
this will
final
get a
turn.
counter on it.
Upkeep, you're going to take 1, and I'll take 1, and we'll both draw a card.
Yay.
Holy shit, I actually drew the card I needed. That's amazing. I will draw for turn. Now, hopefully you don't have an answer.
Torment of Hellfire.
No, actually. This
Worth a shot.
just prolongs the game for me, actually. I'm going to play a Glacial Crevices.
What's that do?
It's an enchantment that allows me to sack a snow-covered mountain to fog.
Gotcha.
Wow.
So I can, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, I'm dragging this game out.
All right, seems like it's going to take a long time.
Not as long as you guys.
really. I only have 4 mountains, so there's that.
4 until you have Crucible of the Worlds.
No, I don't have Crucible in the deck.
Why not?
Why not? That's
I'm
infinite
not-
fog.
This is not how this deck is supposed to play. I'm supposed to have killed him already. So I'm going to go to combat, and I'm going to attack you with Vargoth, 2/3 Death Touch.
Well, you have
Are you gonna
to
pay the
pay
4 mana for
4.
that?
I will pay 1, 2, 3, 4 for that.
And then are you going to
Okay.
pay the boast right now, or are you not going
I'm
to?
going to wait and see what he does first.
You got to know. You got to do it now. I think.
It's
No,
whenever,
as long as it has attacked.
Oh, okay.
I will block with Brash Taunter.
Great.
It is a 3/3, indestructible. And when it receives damage, I'm going to hit you in the face with 2.
I want to instead sack a snow-covered mountain and say I don't want to take that damage right now.
Sick.
So I don't prevent the damage he would deal to me, but I stop him from taking the damage in the first place.
Understood.
I will then go ahead and boast my Brash Taunter.
What? That's not the right one.
Give me a minute. I'm looking for a card. Where's my card?
So how's that boasting of the Brash Taunter going?
he called Brash Taunter's mom a whore.
How dare you?
I know.
That's so
What a
rude.
dick.
It's okay.
Does the Brash Taunter forgive him?
Well, the Brash
For being
Taunter
so
is
brash.
taunting him and saying that he fucked his mother last night. It was quite awful, actually.
Who will win? I don't really know anymore.
I have no idea.
I thought it was gonna be Sagretti, but this bullshit.
Then I keep dragging this out.
But then he fucking decides to turbo fog the shit out of everybody.
Yeah, Rakdos Turbo Fog. Everyone's most well-known type of fog.
So, Infamy, are you good to go?
He's
I'm-
searching for a card and putting it on top of his library first.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
If you want to go, you can, but I'm trying to figure out my choices between like 2 different cards right now and figure out
Well, I'll have actions before you're done.
before I'm done with my turn.
Correct.
All right, carry on. You can go ahead and do those because I'm
I'm
have
going to pay 7 mana to Cyclonic Rift.
That would do it.
Yep.
GG.
I think that's GG's, friend.
Yeah, that. Let me check my hand. Make sure I don't have a red elemental blast or something. Nope.
If
All right,
you-
that's the game.
All right, sick. I
Oh
also
my
had
gosh.
some spice in hand as well.
I mean, I was going to try and turbo fog, and I was debating whether I would pick a Call to the Void to destroy your commander or grabbing a Sheoldred. And that was like what I was looking at.
What does Call to the Void do?
So each player secretly chooses a creature they control and a creature they don't control. Then those choices are revealed. Destroy each creature chosen this way, so it doesn't actually target.
Gotcha.
And I was like, I'm blowing your commander up. Hell, I'm blowing your commander up. I lose 2 creatures probably, but you're losing your commander no matter what.
That was an interesting
Oh,
game.
that was fun.
But
Oh,
that second game probably is going to end up on YouTube. So I will have to download it because for some reason when I hit record, it stopped recording. So, but I am going to call it a night, folks. I have to wake up early and I work all day tomorrow. So thanks for sticking around, folks. That was great games. And
Yeah, GG for sure, yo.
for sure, you
Yep.
guys should check out my YouTube or Twitch.
I definitely will.
Give me one second
And-
while I
You
get
use those QR code, baby.
Yeah, let me
hold
scan
on.
it
Before you
leave.
go, let me screenshot.
yeah, that's actually something I should do. Ugh. I need to
Oh,
put
never mind.
All right, I subscribe to you
Nice.
on YouTube.
If you wait, it will show up. It takes a hot minute for YouTube. Like YouTube, for some reason, the notifications take like 2 minutes.
Sounds good.
But so tomorrow's stream's gonna be epic. So I think we're gonna watch the second movie that's in High on Life. I'm not sure the name of the movie. I'll have to look it up. But we're gonna watch the movie, and it's like Mystery Science 3000. So like, hey, why is it?
Hell yeah.
Anyway, have a good night.
Have
Yeah.
a wonderful night, everybody.
Good night, y'all.
And then after that, I think I'm going to be doing a Resident Evil 2 randomizer. Or I might just play High on Life. I haven't decided yet.
Have a good night.
Yeah, good night.
Good night.
And by the way, Crush Claw, welcome to the Zombie Horde. And let's go to so we're going to bed. We'll see you guys tomorrow with some really good movie and either Resident Evil afterwards or just High on Life. I'm probably going to just stick with High on Life, so it's the same game. And then we'll go from there. So, deuces.